Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test server on the free-to-play account, and we just got the trial version of Haelus the Crafter. So I want to see, with him being a support hero, what kind of role he is going to play, if he's going to be any good. So I know he is a buffer. Initial thought is he is not going to be very good. Could have some aspect of PvP combination with shields. But overall, a lot of players that are, late end game have said it doesn't seem like he is going to be able to be worked in a couple different formations. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to test him out today, see if we can get him to work in a couple different formations. This is our 5-pole, so this is Skarath combined with Iran here, Leica, and remember, he's a buffer, so playing the support role, I don't know if this formation is going to work. And being on the test server, we are pretty limited with the formations that we can run, but I just want to see exactly what he can do. So because he has that 3 of 9 furniture, the buff starts right there on Iran's head. In addition, Iran started with a shield, so that's pretty good as a buffer. You can see here, Sophia has one of those cubes on her head. We have Leica right there with the cube, and we also do have the obelisk itself with the shield. So overall, not too bad as a buffer right off the bat. I know level deficiencies in here, not really too crazy. I did push through quite a few levels. So 11.25 million, did more damage than Leica, more damage than Sophia. That's kind of interesting to see because we did lose Skarath relatively early in that one. Exactly what that looks like. Again, level deficiencies, really not too huge right here, because we don't push that much on the test server. So we got the full 5-pole. Again, he has the shield, he has the cube. Second cube pops right up on top of Leica's head. So very cool. He has his own shield. It seems like we need him to ult much faster, guys. That's what I'm noticing from here. It seems like his energy regeneration is very slow because he's not taking a lot of damage. Not sure if that means going to be running him with, Aziz possibility, running him with anything that's going to give him more haste. I think really more haste to get the ultimate ability off a little bit quicker, to get that obelisk a little bit quicker. Because again, right there, we do have the shield up on Iran, and he has the buff. So pretty solid combination so far. A lot of players have also said that in testing him, the shields, the additional shields that he deals have worked for a couple solid teams, which we'll try a different combination here. I know we got the 5-pole. This is where we kind of dropped him in. That was working well, but overall there's a couple of heroes that are really reliant on shields. One is, of course, we'll drop some heroes out here, is Lucius. So Lucius is one of the absolute probably highest shield heroes that we have. Early game, mid game, very strong. Peggy has considerable amount of shields as well. She can drop shields on the guards. She has a couple different shields within there herself. Gorvo is another one. I don't think I have Gorvo built on here. Gorvo is a heavy one that is built with shields that I think would make a big difference. Another one that a lot of players don't realize as well is Lorzen, guys. So Lorzen, especially when you get that 9 of 9 furniture, the Wind Ward ability is affects all heroes, which is this one right here, guys. So this is shields. So again, with Haelus being a big buffer to some of these support heroes, I could see the shielding effect with him working well. Another one that would be kind of interesting that I want to try is with Grez. So Grez provides that shield up on the minions. Is that shielding going to increase the shield that we're seeing with on the minions, as well as some of the buffs that he is putting out? So here we go. So the cube pops right on Pharrell, because remember, it goes on the hero with the highest attack rating. Damon has a shield. Grez has a shield. There's the blood shield. Blood shield will be coming up right on Damon in a minute. There it is. Then, of course, Grez, when you have him maxed out, when he brings up the minions are coming up with a shield as well. So pretty cool to see how we have 3 cubes up here. Of course, 1 cube up here is on this obelisk, I believe right in the front. But look at his energy regen, guys. That is pretty slow. Rowan was just still taking damage. Boom, got the alt off on that one, so we took out Tassie. Very nice, we got that one done. All right, so let's continue. You know what? Let's try Haelus running with the Greyborns, guys, because that seemed like a pretty solid team. And here, Nara gets a shield too. So you know what? Let's slow this down a little and see. See, Pharrell, of course, gets that buff right off the bat. We got shields up on Grez. We had shields up on Haelus. I don't know, guys. I mean, again, level deficiencies. Is this going to work? Probably not. Probably not, just for the simple fact of the shielding. Even there, guys, we have 3 targets shielded. That makes a big difference. I wonder if running again with Inoki, running with a couple heroes that are very heavy in the shielding aspect. But look at the cubes, guys. Every hero here has a cube. So depending on the position, front line, back line, can make a difference with the buffs that they're getting out of there. And there's the shielding aspect of him. Boom, built the obelisk right out in front. That's a pretty big damage mitigation piece. It seems like without the high level deficiency, he's gonna do pretty well. PvP, I think he is going to do very well. There's a lot of unique heroes that are very effective in PvP, because remember, you're at the same level, you're at that same 240 level. So I feel like he is going to be effective in that nature. The obelisk, or this law of creation, it seems like it comes up very slowly. It seems like he ults very slowly. So I'm definitely running him with the call, possibly a couple other artifacts to get this ultimate ability up there quicker. The Sphere of Craftsmanship, again, that generates a divine field to the most forward allied hero, which ultimately could be Lucretia, maybe running in a combination with that. The kind of a lard that does the survivability aspect on the enemy side, because not only does it do a damage mitigating shield, but also it does a little bit of damage, which is interesting. This one is really the probably the most interesting one that I think, especially if you're running him, let's say with Lucretia in the back line, with the accuracy boost and then the damage boost, because she does rush to the front. Seems like that would be a pretty good combination. And then this one, of course, the immunity, the crowd control effect, but the shields with the survivability. The engraving is really gonna make a big difference when an ally possesses any type of shield. So again, when you look at the shields, you're thinking Gorvo, you're thinking, Inoki, you're thinking Lucius, you're thinking any of these heroes that have a bigger shield. But there's a lot of other heroes that do also carry different types of shield. They shall recover 15 energy points per second, which is huge, guys. That is a massive energy boost to anyone who is shielding. Allied heroes can recover up to 300 energy points as a result of this ability per battle. So they do cap the energy regeneration, which makes me think some heroes, but ultimately, again, I could see this being used on some heroes in a very strong situation, like a Lucretia pull, where if he buffs her, similar to Mortis, and he dies, if she's still going to have the very strong shield and then the energy regeneration from that. It's going to be interesting to see. Overall, I'm still really on the fence with him. Once he comes up on the global server, which will be on Tuesday, give it probably about a week or two. If you're really looking to summon, you can go ahead and pick him up. I would give it a week or two just to see exactly kind of where he lands. Might be a game changer with the Abyssal Expedition. That's another one, guys. This really has a different factor when it comes to building out heroes because we can stack relics. If we can stack a couple more relics on support heroes, might make a very big difference for the Vault of Time and seeing exactly how effective he is going to be in there. So guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Very cool new hero. Glad we got to test him out. And as always, thank you guys for watching.